The following presentation is brought to you by Snap House, Houston-based photography services.
A typical day of my job will run something like this. I'll wake up quite early in the morning and I will go through the designs or work that we have to get done on that day. Then I will speak to my assistant who will remind me of clients or our next design or our next project, things that she has to remind me or things that we should work on. And after that, both of us will get to the fabric market where we spend usually about 1 to 2 hours purchasing all the necessities that we need. From there, we go to our workshop where we meet our tailors. And I spend about 1 to 2 hours there explaining the details that needs to get done, and my assistant will update them with the next couple of projects or designs that they have to get done by a certain time. And she will also check on the clothes that are being made or are done, and she has to check if there are other finishing or details that need to be added. From there, I will drop her off to our little studio where we have our clothes display and a couple of ready-to-wear clothes. I will leave her to do her job there, and I will leave. If there are clients that I have to meet that day, that is what I do next. If not, then I will go to my partner's studio where we discuss about our next project or our next client, whether it is pre-wedding film, photography work, or advertising, or documentaries, or any other projects that needs to be done within a couple of weeks, or the future vision of our company. And then I'll have to do all the work such as updating our progress or information on social media from time to time. And after a long day, I would spend the evening doing a little bit of designs, probably for the next couple of weeks or for our next project or for our next photo shoot. So there's no actual routine, specific routine, but that is the outline of what I basically do. With regards to managing employees, it can be a challenge to some people, but I believe the very basic thing that we should know is understanding the needs of our employees. Do they have their basic needs filled? If not, then how can you help them fill their basic needs? For example, if they're supporting family or if they have kids. And then you try to understand their way of thinking, because people from different social level have different way of thinking, so you have to understand and empathize. And another thing which is really important is you have to respect your employees like how you respect people in general. In return, surprisingly, they will actually respect you because you respect them, you show them respect. In regards to vision, I believe it is really important for them to know what we are doing and where our clothes are getting displayed, what show are we heading to, where are we publishing our photos. And I usually do small things like, say we finish our photo shoot, I will intentionally print the photo and frame them and give it to them. And you'll be surprised how this little things actually make a whole lot of difference, because it's about the appreciation that you give and about the respect, about the value, and showing them that they are really an important part of what we are doing here. So getting them as a team, not as subordinate or things like that. So I mean, it's kind of like treat people how you want to be treated.